Governor Mike DeWine could be shutting down gyms again due to rising COVID-19 cases. What are your concerns, if any, about the possibility of your gym being shut down again?
It's going to be very bad for the community because kids are going to not have stuff to do. One second, hey, no talking. Kids are not going to have things to do after their online schooling, so they're going to have free time on their hands. They still can go outside, so that equals trouble. So, but on the flip side, a lot of people that are in our gym are from out of town, and the ones that are in our program, they live at the gym. So we still will be going on, but it's just going to be open to the public. But that's a concern for the other kids that are in the community. They won't have an outlet to release that energy or frustration that they have.
How can people help your situation with the possibility of another shutdown looming?
Parents can keep their kids at home active and try to keep the conflict down, do family exercises with their children or young adults and things like that. And there's not too much people can do for our program because, there won't be any kids there. And, unless they would like to donate something like that, they can donate at soulcitygym.com to keep our lights and gas on, things like that.
How have you had to adapt with COVID-19, whether that be mask wearing or some other way?
I had to adapt because my coaching abilities kind of got rusty a little bit, being able to see things fast, and with that, being a break, I had to re-adapt my coaching ability, being able to see things at a split second, you know what I mean? But wearing a mask in public 24/7, I had to adapt to that. A lot of professional boxers that we train, we get put in a bubble. So if we go to an event, we all stay on the 12th floor, we can't leave. That's kind of like house arrest, you know what I mean? So you got to adapt to that. And, anything that you can put your mind to, you can do it.
During the pandemic, how has your gym been affected money-wise? Was there financial strain, or tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, the gym did lose a lot of consistent sponsors because of their situation of hand. And, we just, been struggling to keep the lights on. We're getting it done though. But, with the unemployment, PUA stuff, that kind of helped out a lot too. So, we've been doing good with that. But, low funds means low support.
The community that your gym serves has definitely been affected by the pandemic. What have you noticed within the community?
Kids, it's like once you got kids interest in the sport and then you stop it and then you got to get it back up. They're used to being at home, you know what I mean, chilling and not doing anything. And in order for us to have those children interested in the sport, we got to consistently have them coming to practice. I know a lot of kids have matured, so that's one thing that I have seen the impact on the kids. They're growing up a little bit. I have 3 6-year-olds that have been training with me, and just 6 and 7-year-olds that were training with me. I started them off at all levels, and they matured a lot. They got stronger. I was able to coach them more because I'm seeing them more. I can help them, grow up a little more. Their training is still here today, and make champions, and give kids an outlet through boxing, wrestling, through all sports, so they can mature and learn how to control their emotions and things like that.
Is there anything else you want to add about the announcement that the governor could be making on Thursday?
I was just reading the governor tweets earlier today, and he said they don't want to shut them down. They don't want to shut Ohio down. They just want to slow it down. So people just have to practice social distancing, wear masks in public places, and wear masks around your family and friends. Those are where the main problems come in, when people trusting their family and friends and they're spreading it, you know what I mean? So you just gotta, practice social distance, keep your mask on, and keep your hands clean. And we can beat this together.
Roshawn Jones, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.